Artificial intelligence has opened a new frontier in content creation, but with it comes an urgent legal challenge. The UK government has introduced for new laws criminalizing AI-generated CA material, marking one of the first legal efforts to regulate synthetic media in this context. This legislation closes a significant loophole. Under previous laws, explicit AI-generated images that did not involve real individuals existed in a gray area, making it difficult to prosecute those who created and shared them. These new laws explicitly ban the creation of AI-generated CA material, the possession or distribution of such content, the modification of real images to create explicit material through AI. The government argues this is a critical step in adapting the law to modern threats and ensuring child protection remains a priority. However, the implications of this decision extend far beyond its intended target. While most would agree AI should not be used to generate harmful content, critics warn this legislation could set a precedent for broader AI censorship and legal overreach. Who defines what is illegal AI content? Artificial intelligence generates countless forms of content daily, from deepfake satire to experimental art. If laws begin criminalizing AI-generated material that does not involve real victims, where does the line get drawn? Could this expand government surveillance? To enforce these laws, governments may require AI detection tools that monitor digital content. This raises concerns about whether such monitoring could expand beyond illegal material to other forms of AI-generated speech and imagery. What about false accusations and misidentifications? AI detection technology is far from perfect. Could innocent individuals such as researchers, artists, or developers be wrongly prosecuted for AI-generated content they had no intention of creating? Government officials have suggested this may be the first step toward wider AI legislation, which could include banning certain AI-generated adult content, requiring tech companies to scan for AI-produced harmful content, expanding AI regulations into media, misinformation, and political speech. Governments have a legal precedent for restricting AI-generated content. Will they stop at child protection laws? Or will this open the door to broader digital censorship? Few would argue against stopping AI-generated abused material, but the real debate is whether this legislation is an isolated fix or the start of a more restrictive digital landscape. Does this law protect vulnerable individuals? Or does it set a dangerous precedent for AI policing? Should governments define and criminalize AI-generated content, even when no real victims are involved? Is this a measured response to AI abuse, or a step toward broader content regulation? The UK has drawn a line, but is it in the right place? The Rethink Report doesn't just report the news, we question it.